Lunchtime with Ling Ling. I'm just going to show y'all a picture of my food. Oh my goodness. It looks absolutely wonderful. I just want to try to get a good picture of it. And I hope you can see it. I'm trying to stabilize the camera. I am not a professional photographer. Please, kids, don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. I hope you can see it. I hope you can see it. That's it. Well, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope everyone is enjoying their family and friends, eating, sleeping, passing out, waking up, eating, sleeping, passing out again. That's what I had planned on doing, but it didn't work out that way. Well, like I said, I have a little cold, and I'm getting over the cold. And I want to thank everyone for praying that I get better. I am feeling much better. I must say, a cold ain't no joke, especially when you're trying to take care of children, a household, and yourself. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Yeah, it was not a joke, but I'm feeling better. I cooked a couple of days before, so that was a blessing. I cooked during the day. I felt really good. And yesterday, it seemed like the cold hit again. It just hit me all in the nasal, and I was just so congested and wasn't feeling the greatest. It was like, hey, let's take this heifer down. It ain't over until it's over, till the fat lady sing, and that heifer ain't singing. So let's get her. How about that? So I made it through. I went over to see my mother and my sister yesterday, took them some food. I cook like I'm cooking for an army. I don't know why. I've always been like that. I've always cooked that way. I cook huge pot of greens, and I have the industrial pot of greens that I bought when I was in California. It's a huge pot. And I filled that up with greens, and I took my mother a nice big pan, and I told her just break it down, put it in freezer bags, and freeze them, and pull it out whenever that she wants to eat them throughout the year, whenever, however long it takes, because she's gonna get at least 6 to 7, if not 8 bags out of those greens. They were full. Plus, I kept half for myself and my children. So, my sister, they don't eat like that, but they eat all the time. But they don't eat greens every weekend or anything. So it'll last probably about 6 months to a year for them. Probably the same for us, my boys and children. They love greens. So do I. I did, like I said, a mixture of cabbage, mustard, turnips, and I did and some collards. So I cooked with bacon, thick bacon. Like I said, no salt pork. They didn't have it. I don't normally cook with it anyway. I like the turkey, smoked turkey or smoked ham hocks. Couldn't find either one, so I substituted. And when I tell you, make you wanna slap somebody, not your mama, but somebody. They were delicioso. So that's gonna be some good eating there. Also, I did the turkey parts. Now, I don't particularly like turkey. Turkey is okay. But I did the turkey parts, which are the gigantic wings. They're like big. And I did something different this time. I did it in cream of mushroom soup. How about that? Instead of doing giblet gravy, I was like, okay, what can I do to make this turkey a little bit different that I could eat it? And I did it. I baked it in cream of mushroom sauce. Oh my gosh, it is so different. It is so good. The meat is tender, flavorful. Oh, it is so good. Plus, I used the gravy left over to put over my dressing instead of making the giblet dressing. It is delicious. Also, I made my dressing. I did that today, which is Thanksgiving Day. Like I said, I normally cook a couple of days in advance, but yeah, it took me a minute to get myself together after yesterday. That second round of that cold wanted to come in and kick my butt. I know I didn't give it to my mother because I'm not at the contagious stage. Contagious stage usually the first couple of days, so I'm at the end. It was more the congestion. Oh my God! And you know how the phlegm and everything builds up in your nostrils and the mucus. Oh, it was horrifying. But I made it through, and I'm a lot clearer, so I'm feeling much better. Also, with my turkey, like I said, the dressing, And I did the greens, and I did a ham, a spiral ham, a spiral shank ham, already pre-cut. Oh, I love it. It is so delicious. Very good. I glazed it with the glaze pack. Plus, I added a little different things onto it, into it myself, and it came out really good. Some candied yams as well. And the debate was with the children, which one do y'all want? Do y'all want, they took a vote, mac and cheese or potato salad? They said the potato salad. So I ended up surprising them and cooked them both, mac and cheese and potato salad. They love my mac and cheese. Plenty, plenty, plenty to freeze and eat throughout the year. Bring that out anytime. It's cheesy, cheesy, cheese. So I'm doing that as well. So the plate is full. Now, also, I topped it off with cranberry sauce. I love cranberry sauce. I can't do dressing without cranberry sauce. I got to have it. Even though I got the giblet gravy on there, but no, I got to have my cranberry sauce. And this one's a little different. I've never bought this particular kind. Came from the big box store. And, but it's really good. It's tart, but it's good. And it's sweet. So I'm going to eat that with my dressing. I have my agua, my water. And I have another glass of ice here, but this is just for maybe if I'm going to do a tea or not. I haven't made my mind up, so it just depends if I have a taste for something sweet. But this candy yam right here is going to take care of that. Also, for the first time, made a sweet potato pie. And I didn't bring it out, but I do have some in the refrigerator. I took one to my cousin Gladys because she's always giving me hers when she makes one. So I gave her mine. And I took one to my mom and, of course, kept some for myself, two for myself because the boys love sweet potato pie. The only thing I did that I noticed that's a little different, I overfilled the crust. I shouldn't have put as much, but it made it a little bit more solid, a little bit more heavy, and believe me, it tastes wonderful. It is absolutely delicious, and I'm not just tooting my own horn. Toot toot. I mean, hey, I did it. I think I can. I know I can. I did it. Yay! My old cheerleading days. Not a cheerleader, but wishing. Hey, how about that? So it came out really good. I would have shown you a piece, but I really wasn't thinking about it since I have the sweet or the candy yams. Too many sweets is an overload for me. So I said, no, that's it. But it came out beautifully. And I added something different to my recipe that I didn't follow the recipe like I was supposed to. I went astray. I went rogue. That's me. You have to make things your own. And when I did, it tastes so good. So good. And I'm glad I did it. Now, the crust that I did use is not just a typical little pie crust. It was like a Keebler Elf. I've never seen this one before. Keebler Elf shortbread crust. And oh my God, it's just like sweet potato on a cookie. Oh, it is so good, so flaky. I didn't do my pecan pies, but like I said, with this cold, it was a little bit too much for me. So I just slacked up and pulled back. So I'm going to taste just a little bit of my dressing. And off camera, oh, it's going down. Oh, it's all going down. Oh, so yummy in my tummy. So yummy in my tummy. And I did say my prayers. And if not, I'm going to say them again. Amen. How about that? Yes, I said amen. When I tell you that the difference in doing this and the cream of mushroom sauce, oh my God, with the turkey, over the dressing and a little cranberry sauce. It is so good. And I'm not just saying that. It really is good. I'm going to eat a little bit of the turkey. Just a little thin turkey bone. It's tender. It's flavorful. The mac and cheese. Oh my god. Mm, 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 mm. Not the greens. Mm. Oh, and the potato salad. Mm. Now, y'all have never seen me eat this much before because I don't eat like that. But oh, this is my stuff right here. This is my food. My food. I love holiday food. I love holiday food. So I don't eat it that often, but when I do, oh, I go in and it's going down. How about that? How about that? Well, I was telling y'all that I wanted to possibly give some food to a couple of people I see outside my community. I normally see this one lady in particular, and you know, my son, my oldest son.
Mom, can I try to see the girl over there? Because the people are out over there.
Did she say anything to you?
I want to see if I asked you, can I go over there and try to see I can play with her?
Okay. Oh, who's going over there with you?
The boys.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. We have new neighbors, and my daughter wants to go over there. Normally, I would go and introduce myself. Don't want to. I'm not the friendliest person in the world. I mean, what can I say? Welcome to the neighborhood. Hi, hi. I've tried that stuff before. People tend to be not friendly anymore, and I've just gotten to the point, so I'm not going to waste my time. But if I see her or her husband or whoever, I will wave. Hi, how you doing? Hi, hi, hi. And it's not that I'm not the friendliest anymore. It's just people don't receive people anymore. So I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. But you know, welcome to the neighborhood. Hi, neighbor. Hi. But yes. So getting back to it. I saw the lady. I got having a son who's autistic. It's hard getting him to eat sometimes. So he woke up. He wanted something different this morning. He wanted hash browns, and I was like, okay, I can do that. McDonald's is right around the corner. Believe me, I'm conveniently located to everything. Wherever I move in my life, I make sure that that's just me. I like conveniences. So I got up and I went and got him some hash browns this morning. And I did see the lady. I saw the lady I normally see, she has her bags and her things, and she had lined up maybe her laundry. I don't know if they were drying or something. I don't know. There were hedges there, and she lined different things, laid them over the hedges, maybe for them to dry. It just broke my heart. She had a basket, and I just said, okay, if she's out here once I finish cooking, when I come out around lunchtime, I'll bring her some food. So, excuse me. I didn't say anything to her. I just came home and finished my food. And there's another lady. She's on the opposite end of me. So I was going down that way to get Chris something to eat. But I said if I see her, I'll give her a plate as well. Now I've seen her out there for at least 2 years, and I've just now seen her for the past 6 months or so. So it's sad. It's really sad, and they're both about my age. You can tell. So I came home. I finished my food and did what I had to do. Watched the parade with the kids and saw that on Mariah Carey. What more can I do? All I want for Christmas is you. I said I'm not gonna chop that one up. I love that song. But that Mariah Carey, oh my God, I don't own the rights to that song either. Mariah owns that right, and she makes about $100 million per Christmas. That's why she loves Christmas so much. That's where she's gonna make her big bank. That woman, when I see Mariah Carey, it is a hoot. She is always pinned up, tied up in some mermaid outfit, and she had an umbrella this time. A parasol. Oh, she was holding that umbrella. I was like, are they expecting rain or something? I know we are, but I didn't see any rain clouds. But honey, Mariah Carey sat there and she sung that song. And I just smiled the whole time. She just tickles me. Hey, I ain't mad at her. I smile and laugh all the way to the bank too. All I want for Christmas. I sing it every year, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that. And when I'm long gone, I'll have my daughter and my son get up there and sing it. I don't care. Let the money still come in. I ain't mad at her. That is quite a legacy to leave your children. And that's what I want to do. I want to leave my children something. I know I'm not leaving them that Mariah Carey money, but I want to leave them something so they can remember me. And not just so much as materialistic things. I was telling Ricky, chef extraordinaire today, he abandoned me, by the way, when during the middle of cooking. I'll talk about that some other time. I was pissed about that. But if you see a label or a spoon or something, a utensil or something that I'm cooking with, keep it when I'm long gone. And if you are cooking in the future, you're a chef somewhere, you'll think about this. And when you use it, you'll have fun memories, not necessarily of me, but just fun memories of cooking in the kitchen and, living a great life that you're living. Because believe me, these kids are living great lives here. And it's just not, patting myself on the back. But I know I'm like my mom. She did great life for us, and I'm doing even better life for them. That's the way it's supposed to be. Full circle moment. So, yeah, I saw Mariah Carey, and she tickled me. But getting back to the lady, I finished my cooking, and I came back home, and around lunchtime, when Chris told me what he wanted to eat, I started packing up the food, and I made 2 containers. The kids, they were sitting there eating burrito. They didn't want to eat the holiday dinner now, which was fine. Didn't have a problem with that. So they were watching me make the plates, and they said, "What, Mama, you making this for yourself?" I was like, "No, baby, I'm making it for someone else." Then Ricky, he began to help me, and as I was getting ready to leave, now I packed everything I have here, I packed the same for them. And I made 2 with the soda, which I know is not good or healthy for you, but I did, and a bottle of water and utensils. I did all that, and some greens. I did a little container of greens. So, hold on a second. I'm sorry.
They just went in over there. Asher's sister, my friend up there, is Alice.
Okay.
Can I go play with her?
How far up?
Like, not all the way up there.
Like where?
You know that yellow house? You know that basketball thing right there? Yeah, that's the Asher house.
Okay. Is that a girl?
Yeah. No, it's a boy. They friend, but he has a little sister.
Oh, okay. The boys are going up there with you?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. I've been pre-interrupted, but that's fine. She wants to go up and play with some other kid up the street. Lord have mercy. It's the holidays. Go ahead. But I packed it up, and Ricky, he came to help, and they said, "Where are you taking this to?" And I said, "Well, have you ever noticed the lady outside the community?" And they said, "Oh yeah, I've seen her before," but they hadn't seen the one down the street. They've seen her, and I said, "I'm taking it to her." So Ricky said, "Well, can I go with you?" I said, "Sure, you can go. Not a problem." So we packed everything up, and we headed on out. Well, we went to where I saw her basket where she had hung the clothes out. Her basket was still there. The clothes evidently had dried, and she had taken them up. So we looked for her, and we went to the restaurant where I saw her. She was sitting out, and I said, "Well, there she is." So I drove up to her, eased up to her, and I said, "Excuse me." I said, "Do you mind if I give you something? Is that okay?" She said, "Sure, it's the season of giving." She was very nice and sweet, very well spoken, very, very nice. And I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, you don't have to get up," because she was kind of moving a little slow, and I could understand that if you're on your feet, moving around from place to place. I mean, it's hard on me, and I'm not moving around like that, so I can imagine how her feet are feeling. So I had my hair tied up. Now, okay, under here there's a scarf. There's a 2-parter. There's a purple scarf, which is under here, and this is where I wear when I'm just around the house in this. But now when I'm filming, because I don't want to look a mess, I wear the turban, because the turban gives a more professional craft look. But so she had her hair in the scarf like mine. And I had my scarf on. So when I approached her, she wasn't afraid. I wasn't looking all fancy or nothing. So it was fine. So I said, well, you don't have to get up because she was coming toward the car. I said, you can just sit there. My son, he'll bring it to you. So he took the plate of food and $5. It was just only $5. I know I could have given more, but it was just $5. That's what I had. Plus, I had 5 for her, and then I had 5 for the other lady down the street, which I don't normally keep money on me, period. Anyway, I was glad that I had $5, $10 altogether, because I don't carry money like that. So he gave her the plate of food, and when he approaches her, she said, "He's 13, isn't he?" I said, "Yes, he is. How did you know?" She said, "I was an educator for 30 years. I taught, children for 30 years. I can tell a teenager. I can see him." I said, "Okay, well, good." So that was something, to know that she was an educator. And so I said to her, I said, well, I told her my name. I said, "And what is your name?" She said, "My name is Victoria." I said, "Oh, lovely name." And we talked, and I told her my name. Okay, Ling Ling is my stage name. So she said, "What is your name?" And I said, "It's Michelle." She started saying, "Oh, Michelet," like no more. What's Michelet song? Ooh, and I started singing that part, and she said, "Do do 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 do," and we started laughing. See, and I don't own the rights to that song either. So when I started singing that part, and she started singing her part, we started giggling. You see, you never know what people you have in common with people. Just by me saying, "My name is Michelle," and she turned around and said, "Michelle," and I said, "Yes, do, 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 do," and then she said, "Do, do, 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 do." Oh, it was hilarious. It was so cute. She had personality. She was very well spoken, very intelligent. You see, just by saying something to her warmed my heart. It really did. And it makes me want to cry. I didn't ask her about her situation because that's none of my business. I'm not nosy. But it was nice just to get a laugh and a smile with her. It was really nice. So that's it. I just wanted to share that little story. We went down the street. We didn't see the other lady. So we're saving that plate and we're going to take a tour tomorrow when things get back to normal. So I just want to share that with y'all and share what I'm eating and to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family, enjoy your life, enjoy yourself because you don't know. You could be put in a situation like that, like the young lady that I was talking to, Miss Victoria. You just don't know her circumstances. You just don't know what's going to happen to you tomorrow. Living to paycheck, money can stop altogether coming in at any point for any of us. We can get evicted, whatever. Things happen. Life circumstances, our mental illness, just one breakdown can do it, can backslide us all. So please, please be kind to one another, love one another, and share what you have. When I tell you, we had to drive back to the restaurant where she was sitting because the other place we went to was closed. And we came back. Miss Victoria was scoffing that food down. She had lifted that baby up like it was gone, and that was a heavy plate. So she sat there and she ate the entire thing. And I did take her some of my sweet potato pie as well. So I didn't see any of that food on the ground. So Miss Victoria liked that food. So I'm happy about that. And that warmed my heart. And it actually made my son smile. He was really happy. And I talked to him about giving as well. So it was just a lesson, a full circle lesson moment for us all. We just don't know what the other person is going through. Talk to them, be nice and be kind. So my outfit is just simple, another caftan. And this one has elephants on it. When I tell you I've had this one since because I took this on a trip to New Orleans with us, and that had to be about 8 years ago. So this baby is old. And the trunk is still holding up. She's still up in the air. If the elephant's trunk is up, they say that's good luck. And she's everywhere on this print. It's really pretty. And this is a dark purple. This has little hints of purple in it. Some wines too and pinkish color stuff. That's it. And my little African, I can't tell you how old these earrings are. I'm not going to turn them. But anyway, that's it. So everyone, enjoy your food, enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, and just enjoy life, period. It is so short. When people say life is short, it really is here. It is short here. When you say here today, gone tomorrow, it's not true. It's here today, gone today. You don't know if you're going to make it through the day. You don't. Enjoy yourself. Be happy and spread love and kindness. So, peace, love, and blessings. Okay? I love you all. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your family. Beat them little kids up. Play games with them. Enjoy them. Hug them. Love them. Love on your friends. Love on your family. You don't know if you're going to see them again. All right. Happy holidays, everybody. Bye-bye.